Hey y'all, so today's story starts where every great adventure starts, the Dollar Tree. I am getting ready to host my first pop-up shop at Small Business Saturday at Free Folk Brewery in Fayetteville. So I'm just grabbing a few things at this point, just some packaging, bags, things like that I figured I might need. Glitter, of course, to work on some of my products. Then I had to stop by a friend's house. Y'all already know who the friend was, period. Hello, Khalil. He was like, come over. I just did all this Christmas decorating. And I definitely pulled up on him, and he was not playing. Like, he went all in. You can see he literally, from ceiling to floor, had his Christmas. He wasn't playing. Y'all could see from the tree, like, literally, look at the tree. It's beautiful. My friend did not play no games. So after I looked all about the place, because it was, oh my gosh, I told y'all, floor to ceiling, candles, candy, anything a girl could possibly want for Christmas. So after that, we just, hung out, did some recreational activities, just chatting as friends do, just enjoying the good weather, getting some sunshine as winter approaches. This is where my Christmas decorations is going at my house. No progress. In fact, I got somebody working against my progress. So, yeah, we ain't gotten too far with my own personal decorations. Friend made me some pie. This was around Thanksgiving, and, he went ahead and hooked me up with this. It was so good, y'all. So then I had to get to work. OMG. Literally, this is all the stuff I had bought while I was out and about just to work on my products. So I had to work on, I already had my oil. That's my euphoric hair growth oil, period. Already done, ready to go. And then I was working on my euphoric candles, which they're just so pretty. What else is there to say? Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Then I had to go on, y'all, to my euphoric stones, which are hand painted by me. I definitely was watching Jerry Springer in the back. No shame in my game. That is my guilty pleasure. And Jerry Springer is my favorite Aquarius, period. So I don't know what else to tell y'all. So y'all can see I'm literally painting. I was up so late. I won't even get into how late I was up. But just know that your girl did not get the proper rest prior to the event. But I was still excited. I was going off adrenaline alone. I was going off of dedication alone. And y'all can see we got the first coat. Child, I was up late. Just know I was up late. They look so pretty though. I love it. I love how they came out. Candles look good. My girls is looking good. It was a little messy. My apartment is still covered in glitter to this day. So it is what it is. So we hit the road, heading on over to Fayetteville, West Virginia, where Free Folk Brewery is located. So exciting. So much fun. Had to get to decorating. I brought my sister with me. She is a Virgo, so she was tinkering and just doing the most in a very detailed way, like Virgos love to do. So I'll just let her do her. Y'all look so cozy. Oh, y'all are sweet. Yes, had to celebrate a Mexican period. Yes, having a time of my life. Eating down, baby. You already know what it is. Hey y'all, so this is my first time that I've had in the past couple of days to just kind of sit down and reflect on how the event went. And wow, like such an eye-opening experience. I kind of had an idea of what went into it, but once I actually was front and center with the exchange with people that were interested in my services, and like having to explain that and having to do it in like an elegant and charming way. But I don't know, I feel like I tried to just talk to clients naturally, and I feel like it went really well, but it just made me want to get a little bit more organized in my kind of like introduction and explanation of my services, because I always kind of just play it by ear. But it's like, girl, no, you need to brush up on that stuff so that when people do ask you about it, you can just free flow. Because I mean, I'm able to free flow enough, but I feel like it could be cleaned up a little bit. And definitely, like, being in that position, having to explain what I was offering, right then and there, definitely put that into perspective for me. I'm so glad that my sister came, because I'm kind of shy. Like, people don't be believing me, but I'm a little bit shy for real. So she definitely like made me feel more comfortable. She helped me, think of ways to put myself out there more in a way that wasn't like uncomfortable to me. And it was definitely beneficial. Like, I'm so grateful that she came. She was a tremendous help. Yeah, the place that it was at was in Fayetteville, and I actually been having Fayetteville on my mind lately, just because I've heard, different things about it kind of being this pocket of West Virginia that is like true mountain culture, like more of like a Colorado, like mountain town vibe to it. And it really is. Like, I feel like the vibe was kind of like indie, hippie mixed with mountain culture. Like, it wasn't, I don't know. It just seemed like more inclusive, just seemed like more free flowing, like vibe amongst the people. And I definitely will be spending more time in that area. It is definitely getting to be known as more of like an artsy part of West Virginia. So I'm definitely interested, and I was able to network with people at the business festival that told me, hey, you might want to look into this place, or you might want to look into that for your services. Like, definitely plugging me in. And they definitely told me to, I probably said definitely like 50 times, but they was just saying like, girl, you need to get plugged in. They was like, this is an area that basically nurtures small business, and they want to see and support, anybody that is having a bright idea and passionate about it, like especially related to the arts in that area. So I'm learning about a whole new art scene that, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know was accessible to me. I mean, I was trying to get in the West Virginia art scene, and they just was not fucking with me for some odd reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know if my art is just trash, babe. I don't know, but they just be like, no, girl, like no attention paid. So I don't know if I just don't fit the aesthetic, or I don't know what the case may be, but no, sorry, I was looking. It looked like I don't know if it was deer or dogs that just went running in a crowd. I don't even know, but yes, I am feeling pretty good about it, you all. I went out to have a drink. I went to the Mexican restaurant after that, and then I went to the actual bar, which I would typically would never go to the bar, like especially like a local bar, and I actually had a really good time. I mean, you have to celebrate your achievements, because nobody's going to keep track of them. Like, I'm sorry, I had to learn that too. Like, nobody else is going to keep track of what you've accomplished. And this has been a very accomplished year for me, for real. Like, I literally had to build my life from the ground up due to COVID. Like, just got my standing again, but I was also able to execute quite a few creative projects, like major creative projects in this time. And this opportunity rolled back around on its own. I mean, I kind of had put it on a list. Like at the beginning of the year, I was like, I'd like to do, A, B, and C, certain creative projects. Like I was like, I'd like to do a pop-up shop. I was like, I would like to reach 20K visitors on my website. And then I was like, I need to have another art show. I am doing all of that. Like literally just did the pop-up shop. And that was just based off of my friend Summer that I knew from like school. She's so sweet, first of all. She's the manager at Free Folk Brewery, and she is, really integrated in Fayetteville culture. So I'm definitely going to stay linked up with her for sure. But child, anyways, she just was posting about it on Facebook, and I was like, hey, yeah, I'd be interested. And she got right back with me, like, and she stayed up with me even though months passed. I mean, this opportunity kind of got posted on Facebook, I don't know, like a month. I had totally forgot about it, for real. And it just swung back around, so I can check that off. We're going to be reaching 20K visitors on a website, a publication that I built from the ground up, like based on art and spirituality, like stuff that they just told me was way too far out when I was actually in a school of journalism. Like they was just like, girl, this is not gonna work. I don't know what you thought, but you can't be doing this. And here we are today, like still growing. So that's an awesome accomplishment. Outside of that too, I will be doing my art show. I have quite a bit of painting to do for it, but we're gonna have it. I'm not sure of the dates yet, but I need to start narrowing it down so I can start inviting people. But right now, it's just about looking for a space, which I was very nervous about finding a space, but I'm seeing now that I'm so well connected. I've done so much great networking that it's really about to be nothing for me to secure a space, and for free, more than likely manifesting that, but I'm sure it'll be for free at this point. Just because I have so many great people in my circle at this time that are just so supportive of my work. So grateful for that. I am going to be, like I said, trying to frame that kind of after Christmas and more towards my birthday. So it's just going to be a lot to celebrate, and I'm not, I think I need to find like a new way to celebrate, because I'm just not like a drinker. And like last night I tried to go out, and it's like, I enjoy drinking, but it's like only for like a minute. Like I'm like hype about it, and then I'm like on guard, like, are you sick? Are you okay? Like, because I'm really a lightweight for real. Like I'm the type to black out like instantaneously. So I don't know, I have a lot to celebrate, and I need to figure out, a better, more positive way to celebrate. But yes, guys, I'm so excited to share this experience with you all. I can't wait to see what is next. This was awesome. This was such a major check off on my list, and yeah, I can't wait to see what's next. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.